Hey, according to this, it says we are live. We are live. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. Yeah, because we're live. Because that's what's happening right now. Right now, that's what's happening. Can hear you and can see you. As always, the RC Maniac. Thank you very much. Oh, hi, Crash. Speak a little more. Really? More? My voice is garbly. Andrew Rogers with a 20 for the Frosty Beverage Fund. Thank you, Andrew Rogers. Audio bad. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Robo voice, that's even worse. Let's see what we can do. Deep and scratchy. Well, I mean, you're welcome for that. Oh, here comes a text from David. Yep. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, this would be line out. Level routing limiter. Is it better now? Is it better now? I mean, possibly. So I'm using an audio interface here that I've used dozens of times in the past, and nothing has changed. Let's see. I am using the Dell laptop, which is quite honestly sad and will be retiring soon. Well, all right, give me just a sec. We'll see if we can't solve this. What's the fun in having a stream if we don't have things that we need to solve? Hard drive full. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Spin the cable. Talking into a fan. Okay. Yep, and David just keeps texting me telling me it's bad. Thanks, David. I appreciate that. It could be BTR Plumbing. Well, thanks for that. I can talk about things once I've fixed my audio, so don't go anywhere. Let's just start quitting some programs. Maybe that will help. I know a lot of times there's just, yeah, something is just hammering the CPU. That's a good guess. And it is something in, it says there are, oh, here's the problem. Here is the problem. I found the problem. Let's see. I will be right back. Okay, so let's. How about now? Is this better? I found that Chrome was for some reason spawning extra processes. So I guess if you can hear me, if it's better, you're gonna have to let me know. I see good, work, better, Mazel Tov, fantastic. And so it was the CPU being pinned by something. Actually, let's just take a moment right now. So in computer land, you've got your CPU, the main brain of your computer, and sometimes a lot of applications, a lot of programs will try to access it all at once, and that CPU can run to 100% utilization, and that's called pinning the CPU. And it sucks because it could be from a malicious program, it could be malicious code, it could be just you running too much, it could be time slicing incorrectly. Whatever the problem was, I saw that Chrome was just pinning the CPU. So I quit Chrome and I came back, and now you can hear me. If it's a little low, I can turn that up just a little bit. Okay, I did turn up the volume, but at least it's not a robot voice anymore. I think that's the problem. That's the non-problem. That's the non-problem. That's the problem. I have touched the volume, and I know it takes roughly 20 seconds for everything to go through here on the YouTubes. So hopefully, much better. Look at that. My volume is fine. And what did we learn today? Never use Chrome. That is proper. Eric R. 3D Prints with a 5 high five. Great job. We've also acquired new streaming cameras. So I've got a new camera over here, and I've got a new camera right here. And then right up above us, right up here, there will be a camera. I acquired these today, and I didn't have a chance to put the overhead camera up. But just so you know, we've solved a lot of the streaming issues. The Dell laptop is going away, and I can't tell you exactly who's coming in to replace it, but we have this neat partnership set up with someone you know, and once I can tell you and show you, you're going to be as excited as I am. Well, look at that. This is fantastic. Welcome to the live stream. I'm excited because I need to get this out of the box. It's a massive machine from Anycubic. It's their Kobra 2 Max. And my friend Ben, you know him as It's Boy in Space, TikTok celebrity, It's Boy in Space. He has this machine, and he showed me prints from it, and they look really good. They're huge, and they were done really fast. So that's why I'm excited to get this out of the box and running, and just let's freaking do it. Let's do it. All right. It's flatter than I expected. Oh, RC Maniac, is that you looking behind me? Ryan Sharp, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? If it's a Dell Precision, I'll gladly take it off your hands. It is a Dell something. It is a Dell something. And actually, this does have life after the studio. It's just not going to be in charge of the streams. It's just not going to be in charge of the streams. It's Boy in Space. There he is. I love you, Ben. I love you. Look at that. We got some good people in here. All right. Eric R. 3D Prints with a 2. My computer recommendation is the MSI Creator 16. Decent recommendation, absolutely. That is not what's coming into the studio next. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you what it isn't, and it is not that. A tripod, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? Hey, what did I miss? Oh, it must be something cool. An adult frosty beverage time. Tripod. Oh, I wish you were here hand delivering an adult frosty beverage to me. That would make this evening the best evening ever. RC Maniac, are you ready for IRF? Less than 2 weeks away. Oh, I can't wait. IRF is gonna be so cool. I can't wait. David and I are gonna be there, and we've got IRF in 60 seconds, and we've got a lot of suggestions on people to visit. And the reason we can do that is because Jason from LDO asked to sponsor the IRF in 60 seconds video. So it's all thanks to Jason. So when you're at IRF, you need to give thanks to Jason. That's all there is to it. I don't know if he can make it. I don't know if Jason's making it, but I know Jason from LDO is the one that said, let's get IRF in 60 seconds going. And I was like, yes, absolutely. All right, Robot Monkey, here we go. We're gonna open up the Kobra 2 Max, this massive 3D printer. If you click the link down below, I clicked it. It looks like it's $4.99 right now, which is just a stupid price for this sort of size. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just silly. It's just silly. I remember the day long ago where I got a G-Create G-Max 3D printer. And I remember I paid a few $1,000s for it. And it was the only way to get something of that size. And now look at this, something bigger and faster with less moving parts, and it costs a tenth, like 20% the price, a tenth the price, something like that. Can't do math, I'm sorry. Justin Miller, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? How would you enclose a printer that big for ASA? That's tough. So ASA doesn't necessarily need to be encased. You just want to keep drafts from getting to it and to keep just the heat from the build plate within the build volume. So you could get like one of those grow tents. You could get one of those. You could find a bunch of acrylic and enclose it. The issue being you don't want to enclose these types of machines for too long because you're keeping the electronics in the enclosure and you're heating them up more than what they're supposed to be heated up to, and so sometimes that can cause issues. Fabrico Chame, new member. Thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Members on YouTube help support the channel, and it's just ultra kind for you to do that, so thank you very much. Inside, we have a well-packed device, if I'm being honest with you. Screw it. Here, you get this angle. We got a big box, well-packed, and let's take the first piece of cardboard out. I think yeah, okay. I opened it the correct way. Does it not want to? Did I not open it the right way? No, I did. Ooh, what are these? Look at it. There's cardboard in here. It's just a spacer. Where's Ivan Miranda when you need him? Spacer! Spacer. Okay, we'll come back here. So, Jim Prince, is this a bed slinger? It is. HD Joel, you can sit in the middle of the printer bed and make it build a house around you. That is true. That is true. Well, inside, we do have this accoutrement bag here of stuff. We'll take that out. Besides the rest of it, it is well packed in foam. We're just going to take some liberties in dissection of the box to make this easier to get out. I don't know if I'm the only one who does unboxings by fully taking the box apart, but if anybody else wants to try it, they should. It's incredibly fun. Donald Sears, the 500 cubed you had on stream the other day was larger. Yes, that is true. That's the T500 from Comgrow. A little bit larger, not as fast as this. I believe this is running Clipper, I believe. Well, wait, the other one was too. Ooh, maybe we should have a build-off then. Printer versus printer. This is a great way to do an unboxing because then you can you can actually see it. Well, it looks to be packaged pretty well. Here's the spool holder. That was just kind of hanging out, jumbling around. I might have taken it apart. I took it apart upside down. Okay, never mind. That's my own fault. Here is a US power cord. Here is the screen. Here is the extruder. I wonder if we can get close over here. There we go. So there's the, oh, there's not a lot of light. I'm sorry. That's not a good close-up camera. We'll have to figure out a way to do a close-up camera. But yeah, this isn't bad. Riddle me this. So the extruder motor here, it's mounted at a 45. Is that a design decision for aesthetics or is that a functional decision? I'm not quite sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's position this correctly. So, I did chill something. I put it in the fridge, which is right here. And now I have it. Yeah. Can't believe I went the whole time without having this. How else do you expect me to stay caffeinated, huh? Oh, my goodness. I want to take a sip of something. Jeff's 3D Corner, good morning from Vancouver. It's not morning? Is it? Is it? I have an idea. Okay. So I can go here. So here's the extruder. And it would be like that. So the motor is, instead of just mounted with the wire loom coming out of the top, it's rotated at a 45-degree angle. And I'm wondering if that provides functionality or if that's something for aesthetic reasons. That was it. Serenus with a $5 right there. I own the Chiron Kobra Max and ordered the Kobra Max 2. I've been waiting for this review. I use these to make life-size statues of anime characters. Well, you are awesome. Massive high five to you. And I have to ask then, are you making any life-size Straw Hat Crew characters? I'd be curious. Tripods Garage, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? First adult frosty beverage on me at Earth. What do you drink, Joel? I am a fan of hop forward IPAs. I had a really good peanut butter chocolate stout. I like a light beer every once in a while. Captain and Coke is my friend. I even found out I like tequila now. So I'm not picky. Not picky. Yeah, that's good. All right. I just can't spill that. Oh, let's see if I can do this without taking wires apart. So here's the packaging right here. It is, it's packaged well. It looks like I did open it upside down, but I did tear off the sides, so it should be okay. It should be okay. Yeah. Just fine. Just fine. Just fine. Now to get this. I feel like I should just do that. Okay, we're done. Good night. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Here is the Anycubic Kobra 2 Max Quick Start Guide. Good. That's what we're going to follow to get all the pieces together. All the pieces that are supposed to come together. There was a stray piece of cardboard there. It's trying to murder me. Andrew Rogers with a $5. Tequila. I was passing out tequila shots at Murph. Oh, see, I didn't get a chance to go to Murph this year. I felt really bad about that. But had I been there and had I seen you, I would have taken one off your hands. You're good people, Andrew. This is a large machine. Wow, this is a large machine. Okay. I mean, I'm resting on the legs at this point. It's just a chunk. It's just a chunk of machine. That big is better enough to sleep on. I mean, I'm not going to say no. It's probably big enough to cook a full breakfast. Bacon and eggs, hash browns, some sausages, you know. Mr. Tiberium. That's an absolute unit. I mean, thanks. I'm glad you noticed. But also the printer is fantastically huge. If you haven't seen that, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to follow the quick start guide because that seems to be it. Nick TD with a 20. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 5s for you, Nick TD. Did someone say shots? Here's one for you. Aw. I know we've experienced some record inflation, but I don't think shots are 20 bucks a shot yet. Or if that's for me and you, then I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, so I've done remove the accessories from the foam. Okay. Then take out the components of the gantry frame and base and remove the foam located at the bottom of the platform. Okay. Oh, foam. Okay. Pez Liz, a new member. YouTube members really support the channel and what we try to do here. Pez Liz, thank you. If you're at Earth, I owe you a hug. Like an in-person, real 3 to 5 second hug. I don't want to impose a time limit, but that seems appropriate. Okay. Does the bed kind of wibble? No, the bed is sturdy AF. Okay, I read something somewhere. Okay, everybody, just take a moment. Listen to me because I find this to be fascinating and a great use of words and verbiage here. So, teenagers say AF when they're like, it's greasy AF or cool AF. You know, it's as frick, let's say. But someone said anytime they see AF, they imagine it as being as foretold. So, yo, that's cool AF becomes, yo, that's cool as foretold. And all of a sudden, I just loved it. I loved it. If we could go back into using that sort of language, I think that would be fun because this is a thick AF unit. And this unit is thick as foretold. See? Doesn't that sound better? Hey, Vishal, new member. Thanks for supporting us here on the YouTubes. Hello from Sliceworks. Vishal, a very fancy box showed up at my house. My wife stole some of the stickers. I will have to tag you in a tweet. I will have to tag you in a tweet. Fixing plates. Okay, it says I need to take all of the screws out of the fixing plates. Oh, I have a camera. Here we go. On the frame, there are these plates that attach, it looks like the gantry to the base. You've got them over here. And then you've got them here. And you've got them right there. And those look to be the plates that kind of keep it all sturdy during shipping. That build plate is huge, as foretold. Fix some dude with a tenner. That's 2 5s. That story was cool as foretold. Truth. I like that. Let's see. I do like to assemble machines using the tools that they provide with it. So let's see if we can find the right Allen key. Allen? 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 Anycubic's in the chat. What's up, Anycubic? Aw, thanks for joining us here. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. That is the truth. Okay, I'm going to use, is it that one? Nope, it is not that one. It is the one slightly smaller than that one. And the quick start does say to remove all 4 screws in each bracket. There are 4 brackets, and according to math, that makes 16 screws. Ooh, those were in there. Yeah. Okay. Just loosen them up a little bit. There we go. Justin Miller, 319 watchers and 65 likes. That is a problem. Hey, you know, while I'm on doing these 16 screws, feel free to click the like button. Apparently, that tells the YouTube algorithm that you might be enjoying this live stream. Now, if you're not enjoying it, don't click the button. Don't lie. What's the dimensions of the plate? I believe It's Point Space posted it. It was, I think it was 420? 420 by 420? to ditto. Ditto, 420 by 420, I believe is what it was. And it's, there we go. Mark Petty is in there for the save, 420 by 420 by 5 hundo. Beans place. Nice. Yeah. Nice. I love you guys. Oh, while we're back here, I can see the voltage selector, so I know I'm going to have to check that before we print anything. Because, my goodness. Aaron F. Garrett, if you are not enjoying the stream, be sure to double-click the thumbs down button. That's epic. That's epic right there. Now, this would be easier with a power drill, but at the same time, again, my rules say I must use the tools provided with the machine. Even if it takes me, I'm sweating. I am sweating. Should have hired a Sherpa. James, I'll follow the rules. Yes. Flame 3756. Can it print multiple colors? Well, first, I have to ask you, what happened to the first 3,755 flames? I must know. And it can print multiple colors following in a filament swap sort of pattern. So it has a single extruder. You're able to then pause the print and then insert a new filament color and then continue printing. It's the basis on like HueForge. HueForge does that. So you could do HueForge prints on this easily. You just, because it's not a multi-material system or a multi-extruder, then you're just swapping in new colors every time it's needed. And on a HueForge, that's usually like at most 6 times. Nozzle size, is it a 4, 6, or 8? I believe it is a 0.4. Anycubics in the chat, they could probably confirm that. Okay. Monkey Butler Labs. Am I the only one that gives about the rules? That's right. We are respectful in this house. There's a bartender on TikTok that makes really tasty drinks. And after he makes a drink, he always cleans up after himself. And he says, I'm going to clean up this mess because we're respectful in this house. But he does it with a better accent. It's just a joy to watch. I put a 0.8 on this printer. Yeah. Big printers. They need big nozzles. Oh, Geek Boy, you're having problems with the Kobra Max. So the Kobra 2 Max uses a completely different extruder system. For one, it is direct drive, and it's a brand new extruder. So I believe it's fixed. Surrounds with a 2. Yes, there's a life-size Luffy in my living room. Yes. Oh, that's good news right there. That is good news. I forgot to remove the pads from back here. One more. That's it. Oh, one more. Hey, Sporlock, good to see you. Okay. 4 more screws, that's it. Flame 3756, yes, it does have auto bed leveling. Sporlock, you going to Earth? Sure am. Sure am. I have the Anycubic Kobra. This one just bigger. I believe this is. I believe it is. Don't forget the left phalange. The left phalange? Like phalanges? I'm confused now. I'm confused! Oh. Oh. Okay. Last screw here. I'm tired and I deserve ice cream. A pencil as a screwdriver. No, it's a standard hex key. I'm just trying to spin it around nicely. Stay ready for truck life. Nice water bottle. I agree. It keeps me hydrated. And we have one of those chewable ice machines that's really popular on TikTok right now. I had it before it was popular. Dang it. But I'm a part of water talk and ice talk. And yeah, what's great about this water bottle is the ice can fit through the opening where you drink from. So when you take a drink, you get ice and you get water. Oh, so good. So good. All right, those are removed. Good job, everybody. Oh, no. You turn back on. So I have a TV here as a monitor so I can see the chat. And if it doesn't detect any action, it just shuts off. Stupid TV. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I yawned. It's time. Sláinte. Come on, TV. It's horrible, or else I have to look over here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Look at that. I'm fixing stuff left and right. Okay, what's next? You know, it doesn't mention taking off these zip ties, but I think I should. I have to turn off the power saving feature. Yes, Jeff, eventually I will do that. Eventually. I like to free them rather than snipping them because usually they're nice. That way we can save. Oh, come here. I almost had you. There we go. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Gotta get that dirt off my shoulders here. Did the knife come with the printer? No, it didn't. But I think I'm well within the rule set to utilize a knife. There are, where'd it go? There are other implements I could use to get rid of, okay, this is really good. There are other implements I could have used to free the zip ties, and of course I could have cut them, but I still think I'm within my rules, Jeff. Oh, that's taped down. Let's free that. Okay. There we go. Well, look at that. That is a tall 3D printer. Huh. that holds wires to the extrusion, and that came off. Okay. Oh. Well, that's handy. It's just, this is where it goes, I think. Yeah, I think, and the screws go in. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I had it right. Okay. Okay, it's just hanging out. Don't go anywhere. So I have to install the gantry support, which I think is these screws. There is a user manual that might lend itself to. The user manual does mention cutting the zip ties. Perfect. Okay, so the quick start guide is okay, but the manual is really the cat's pajamas. Ooh. Okay, one long one and two short ones is what it kind of wants. Okay. Okay. All right, this is good because you remember the days when all 3D printers you had to put the screws on underneath? That sucked. Now we're doing the sides. That's good. Eric, our 3D prints, $1.99. You out of your mind? Whew, excuse me. I bought the Elegoo 4 Love It. Tips on using TPU. Slow and steady wins the race. With TPU, typically slower is better. And no retractions. Typically. Now, where did I put? There it is. It takes the same hex key as these ones. Wait, these do. The other one takes the big one. Okay. All right, we are okay now. Oof. Alex Swavely, is this a foldable 3D printer? No, it's not. It's not. I will not have to carry this running through the yard, screaming at the top of my lungs that it folds. Dry the TPU to get a better surface finish. Yes, yes. Listen to Never Let the Machines Win. You have to dry your TPU. It is extremely hygroscopic. Oh, I can hear the rain. You know, it's really awesome. I actually spent last weekend digging some trenches for some runoffs, for some gutters, and I haven't filled them in yet. And it's raining now, so that's cool. Okay, let's see, I need the long boy, I need that one, and I need that one. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, I'll just go around to the other side. Oh, sorry about that. I should put you back up here, shouldn't I? There you go. So now I'm going to go to the other side. And you can see me. Yeah, sweet. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to put this one in. Wow, I can see everything. Usually I'm on that side and, you know, I'm staring against the light. But I'm with the light here and it's really crazy. You can see everything. This is amazing. Okay. Is it? Yes, it is catching. Okay, this is good. So I'm just gonna pick it up like that. And now we can tighten it. Get in there. There we go. If you don't make those noises while you're tightening something, are you actually even tightening it? Oh, man. Don't fall off the desk. Silly printer. Okay. There we go. And now we will tighten it up just a bit. Yeah. All right, now we're cooking with gas. There we go. There we go. I deserve a beverage. And so do you. So good. All right. Next in these instructions is to, oh, I see. So it wanted me, which I should have read further ahead. It wanted me to loosen up. So to keep one side a little bit loose, which I'll do on this side. I'll show you. Everything's okay. I just want to do things by the book. I didn't get too ahead of myself. Ugh. Okay. There we go. And it says to move this all the way down. And it's a floopity belt. Okay, I'll raise it up just a smidge. There we go. So that ensures that we know that the tightness here is actually going to work for the size of the X-rail. So this is good. This is good. I think it would have been fine if I didn't do this, but you know, let's just follow the directions. Let's just do that. Let's just follow. I'm almost there. We'll be printing in no time. Steve Builds, member for 20 months. 10 days to Earth. See you there. Steve Builds, you are a fantastic human. Can't wait to see you at Earth. Everybody, say hi to Steve. He's a good dude. I enjoy his company. Usually has a fantastic beard. He is a fantastically bearded human. Fantastically. Next up, oh, are the supports. Well, where are the supports? Did I throw the supports out? Oh, I did. I did. Okay. Success. They weren't far. They weren't far at all. Mm-hmm. And it wants us to put the supports in. That's easy. We can do that. And it says, oh, these are for the supports. Right here. Okay. A specific baggie full of parts for the supports. And it is a long screw, a short screw, some supports, and a nut. Do the dual rails on the bed really help on the larger bed slingers? Yes. They do provide more support. So as far as what constitutes more, I guess your mileage may vary. If you've got a print that has 90% of the weight on this side and you're just moving a bed along a single rail in the middle, you can affect that with the amount of weight that you're pushing, especially on a large 3D printer like this. So having two rails lets you evenly distribute the load and then things don't sag. Okay. Oh, I got other tools? Yes, I do have other tools. Okay, we're getting into it here. Yeah, we're gonna do some work. Alex, wait, that's okay. Half the people who get this machine won't read the instructions either. Well, I guess. I mean, yeah. Okay, I believe you. Short screw up top goes through bracket, and then there's this, and then there's this. Okay. Let's see if I can perform this. Short screw goes through here, and then there's a spacer, otherwise known as a washer, and then we put it through here, and then we put this nylock on the end. Okay, not tightening it just yet. I'm going to get everything put together first. So down there is this. Okay. Where does it reach to? It's dark here. I got to use a light. Oh, right next to it. Okay. Again, not tightening it with the hex keys yet, just making sure everything connects right, and then we'll get it nice and tight. You are loosey-goosey. Well, I'll bring you over here. There we go. Boy, what a view. I got to get these parts over to the other side, and then we'll get this one in. So again, the small one goes through, and then we have the small spacer. And then we have this. And then we have this nylock. Every time I say nylock, I think of Frylock from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't know why. I don't know why these things come to me, but that's what I do. If you're familiar with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you got to let me know. Sheikh Zula, the Mike Ruler. Well, just go to your home. Here we go. Yeah, okay. We're doing good here. We're doing good. doing good? Okay, this one might need to be just a little bit. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, that's a little bit better. It was just not extended far enough. All right. Oh, there's a lot of foam here. Someone might trip over. Now we got things. All right. Let's get this party started. I don't know where I was going with that, but I mean, we were close, right? Maker Bees, dancing is forbidden. That one seems a little low too. So we're just gonna open that up just a smidge. Here we go. I think we're getting there. Is that too much? Maybe it's too much. No, it should be just fine. I think. Yeah, it'll be fine. Perfect. That's too big. That is just right. Oh, if this... Oh, jeez. I wonder if it's because my desk is so high. Well, that's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna tighten up that other one there. Are they Jordan Gage? I heard they are bringing it back on Adult Swim. Now that would be great news. Meet Juan, get some money, see? Meet Juan, get some honey, see? Oh, no wonder. Okay. I did go the wrong way on this one. I have realized my mistake. The screw comes from the inside of the bracket. Goes that way. And then there is a spacer. Yep. Okay. Oh, and then that's got to come out a bit. And I think it's got to go this way. Too much. There we go. That got it. Sweet. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. We're almost there, kids. Are we there yet? We'll get there when we get there. Sweet, now we can put these up into place. Okay, and that tightens this whole system up. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's good. It took a while to get there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with the result. Maker Bees, didn't they rename it at one point to keep it going? It's for Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's actually a really good question. I'm unfamiliar with that. Install the print head. That's this thing right here. All right. I'm going to raise this up just a bit. Ah, there we go. I'm strong. I can move a print head. Oh. So it's just going to go on like that. It looks crooked. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Sure. Remove the excess zip ties. So it did tell me to remove the zip ties. That's fantastic. Pull the belt and indicate to lower the... Oh, I guess I could have just done that. I guess I could have done that. Could have done that. Yeah, I could have done that. It says we are using secure the print head with screws. M3x6. Okay, oh, the tiny ones. Soup's tiny. Got it. And it's going to be this hex key. I lost one. Found it. It wants 4 pieces. Where does it go? Oh my goodness, it's right there. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. Well, I guess we have to get one end to hold it in place. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. Why is that not going? Oh, wait. Ah! This is a very large printer, and there are very small screws holding things into place right here. I got one. I got one. Ta-da. Okay. This one's biting. That's good. Okay. This is darn difficult right here. Or tedious, maybe? I mean, it's doable. It's very, very doable. Because, I mean, I'm doing it. But, oh. Oh, don't fall, please. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. Cool. Next up is to, oh, this is the X-axis belt tensioner. Okay. Nice and tight. I like it. I like it. Well, we're getting close. X-axis belt tensioner, install the screen. Okay, this one shouldn't be too difficult. It is 2 of the M5 by 20. I think that's these ones. That's all that's left. And the appropriate Allen key. Let's do this. Yeah, which way am I? Going this way. Okay. They seem like big screws to... Yeah, these aren't going in. Are these the right ones? Those were the only screws I had left. Oh, okay. Now I guess you just have to find it. It's just got to bite. All right. Okay. I've got purchase. I've got purchase. I got purchase on this one. This is good news. This is very good news. And the appropriate Allen key. Allen? 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 Steve? Steve? Allen? Steve? Allen? Allen? Oh, I did it. I super did it. Sweet. Yes. HBC 865. I'm going to print a full-size Lambo, just like my buddy Sterling. MJP, is that an LTT store water bottle? It is. It's my favorite one because this hole that you drink the water through also allows the chewable ice to flow through. That's refreshing. Screen is attached. Now it is the spool holder. They put the spool holder on the side. So on this rather large machine, the spool holder sticks out that much. That seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. All right, and it's probably going to take these last 2 screws. All right, well, let's move the water bottle so you can see me do this. It's going to go right here. I'm not a fan of large machines having spool holders on the side because they're already big and horizontal landscape is really hard to come by. So I like it if it's above. I'm willing to bet for this machine, an external spool solution is probably your best bet. Something like a rep box or some sort of spool kit on a shelf or on a wall or something. Yeah. I can see why they want to offer a spool holder, but at the same time, I really think your best bet is going to be finding an off-machine spool solution. That's what I think. Well, you know what? Before I forget, let's check the voltage. Gonna need a light. 1:15, it's already set. Sweet. Oh, this one. Bonk. This one, sorry. Which way does it want it to? Oh, it wants to go on the front. That's fair. Sweet, just like that. Okay. Now we have to connect up some wires. Use a screw to mount this. Oh, this is the filament sensor. And it looks like it does come with a screw, which is good, because I don't think I had any left. I can just put it right on the side here. There we go. Okay, that's in. You want it a little bit wiggly, it's fine. This Bowden tube is gonna go right into there. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we have to hook up some electronics, I would imagine. Oh wait, it wants me to attach the antenna. Excellent. The antenna goes right in the front. Sweet. Okay. Antenna's on, just a little stubby. And now the wiring. We're almost there. Like we're gonna be like Shane Bumper says, you can almost print a Joel on it. Yes, that's true. Let's see. It gives me some ideas on what goes where. So this is Z left, and it is a motor cable. So I'm going to plug it into Z on the back because it's got two Z motors. Two of them. This is X. Right into there. This is X motor. So that's going to go back here. And then we've got oh, this is like the filament sensor or something. Okay, and then we've got E. E is for extruder, right? Yeah, it says the E-axis motor, but how do I attach it? That's really far away. Super confused. Okay, hold on. So E goes to that motor. E goes to the filament runout sensor. Aha. Oh, because when it runs out of filament, it goes, E. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm sorry. It made me laugh a bunch, though. I think that's the important part. I'm going to plug you in, and then you get plugged in. It's, again, all the lights are pointing towards me, and it's not helpful. Oh, I see, because I have to flip it up and reverse it. Okay. And it's got this little cover that fits over it. Look at that, even snaps into place. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna bet? I'm gonna bet, yes. It has these. So that will allow me to attach this wonderful wire loom, if that's what it's called, onto this PTFE tube. And this is a much more elegant solution than zip ties, and I like it. I really like it. Okay, well, that's connected. Pulley, so I have to make sure this doesn't wibble wobble. And that doesn't wibble wobble. The bed also does not wibble wobble. I'm going to tighten these up just a little bit. There we go. That's good music right there. It is now time to plug it in. Okay, before we do that, raise your glasses, raise your beverages, and let's just toast to how awesome we are. Prost. That's yummy. I do enjoy that. Power cord right here. Got a power strip over here and a power strip over here. I'll see what it. I'll see what reaches. NLTMW, X-axis belt tension. I did that earlier, Mike, so we are good. Oh, there we go. Proper. I did verify voltage. I must address this. I'm sorry. A large machine that comes with 10 meters of PLA. Boo. Boo. Can I stretch it over to here? Okay. There we go. I'll just bring the power strip right up to here, because why not? Powering it on in 3, 2, 1. We have screen. We have screen. Oh, look at that. It is time to calibrate. Well, let's see. English, please. Global. I am not connecting it to Wi-Fi. Enjoy your 3D printing. Start operation guide, yes. Insert the U-disc. U-disc. Okay. That'll go in right there. And I had a 50-50 shot. That is in. The red light is on. Next. Step 1. Okay. X-axis detection. Okay. Jordan Gage, can it play Crisis? That's amazing. Okay, it's going to go down. It looks like, so right over there is where I believe it has a measurement tool. That's exciting. I don't know if it's going right down to that or not, but we will find out. Yes, perfect. Okay. Next step, why? Okay, oh. Did it already do it? I guess. Preheating the nozzle. This is great. It's going to start a probe. Okay. Well, it's going to start a probe. We all just want to start a probe here. Oh my goodness. Haha. David's pinging me. He says there, oh, so he's saying that there's new firmware. I don't have a computer to do it. So we'll just run with the firmware that's on here. It is preheating. It doesn't, oh wait, it does list the temperature. It is preheated the bed. We are going to 60°C. This is a big honking machine, man. As foretold, right? Isn't that what we agreed? Did you put any PL? I don't know what PL is. Oh, A. PLA. No, it doesn't ask me for PLA yet. It might ask me for that. And if so, I will grab a spool of PLA. Caleb, it is 42 by 42 by 50. We are at 40°C. Mark Petty, did you tighten all the fasteners? I certainly did. I certainly did. I'm excited for this. Apparently new firmware. I don't have a computer to really do it with because the streaming computer, if I do anything with it, who knows what will happen. If for some reason something isn't working, we will explore new firmware and maybe drop the stream. I will say, if we have to do that, I will definitely say goodbye just in case. We are at 46 centigrade. I remember I mentioned centigrade in a video one time. And at the time, someone left a comment saying, it's not centigrade, it's Celsius. What? No, So anyway, that was fun. Maker Bees, giving one away tonight. No giveaways tonight. This one's staying with me because I'm going to print some big things with it. Lakeside Flower, I just got my Prusa XL. Congratulations, good machine. A lot of people have complained that it's slow, but again, it's not a consumer level or a consumer class machine, and development is happening with it. I know it's on a separate team. I talked to Joe about this, and input shaping is coming to the Prusa XL soon. Robot Monkey, you're gonna steal it? I don't think so. We are at 53°C. Oh yeah, we're getting warm. Think of printers something that takes the whole size, the build volume, then taking the flex plate off to snap it. Oh, I've done that before. I've had machines with giant flex plates, and I've been able to pop stuff off. Yeah, it's been fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. DaVinci 10, so now you need the mega glue stick. Well, this is a textured PEI surface, and typically those adhere to stuff pretty darn well without any sort of additives. But if for some reason it doesn't, I will need the mega. So the bed's at 58C, and it's taking the nozzle now to 210C. I would imagine it's probably going to ask about sticking in some PLA. The next step, though, it does say is wiping the nozzle. So it might just be heating it up to get any of the remnants from testing at the factory. And then once that's done, it can then do this wipe and then this probe procedure. That's my guess. Maker Bees, thank you, sir. Baby sleep. Oh, get some good rest, Maker Bees. Get some good sleep. Robot Monkey, as foretold. That's right, as foretold. Like said, Flower, did Bruce ever explain why the XL doesn't have an enclosure like originally shown? No. Well, at least I don't know if he has. I haven't read anything, and I haven't asked him. Load cell probe with the nozzle. I don't believe so. It's got an inductive probe back right. So I believe it's doing the probing via that. Proper strain relief at the back. I do like that. I'm a fan of strain relief. It's now going to the other side. See, there's a little bit coming out of the nozzle there. So that's my guess. It goes over to that side. It's like a little silicone pad, and it's wiping. It's actually wiping on that, rubbing the nozzle around. That's kind of cool. I do like that. Okay, did the wipe. Okay, so it did the wipe. Now it's cutting the power to the nozzle. So it looks like it's taking the heat away. So it does a wipe and then it cools down. I wonder if that is so that any material remnants are left on that little wiper pad. I wonder if that's why. It's moving again. Oh, so it does have that inductive probe, and it has that touch sensor, similar to what the Lulzbot Taz 6 had. So it's using the inductive sensor on the bed. Okay. This might take a little while. No, it's cool. It's cool. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll get you a good view. I will get you a view, the view of views. Because I want you to be present for this magical thing that's happening here. There we go. You get, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. Look at it go. Come on, little printer. You got this. Yeah. Here, we can do, there we go. I'll be right there. So, we are auto leveling right now. Like right now. Teresa, YouTube did not tell you? Well, stupid YouTube. I cannot believe it. Lakeside Flower, do I still accept P.O. Box donations for charity? Yes. Yes. Fan Mail Fridays haven't been going on for a while, which is why I haven't been opening any mail like that. But when donations come in, they do get set aside. The big, massive holiday live stream that we typically do every year is going to be in December this year. And we're going to be, again, doing it in conjunction with Seattle Children's Hospital. It's going to be an amazing time. Last year, we raised $44,000. I'm hoping we can beat it this time. I wonder... There we go. I want to get you up close to that. Let's see if I can get you down to bed level. Whoa! So there we go. That's pretty much all it's doing. I'll tell you what, I'll give you... There you go. That's good times right there. It's almost done. It's almost done. You got this. The print house, 59-point dual probing. It's so slow. It is a little slow. It's just a little slow. Can you tape the camera to the print head? I mean, maybe if I had a long enough wire. Robot Monkey, girlfriend just said she'd give me one for my birthday, which is today. And it's pre-order for $4.99. That's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Okay. Probing has finished. We are finished probing. Okay, we're moving back into position. I bet we'll be printing soon. Colton, what is the print bed size? It's 420 by 420. Nice. Yeah, it is Robot Monkey's birthday. So if everybody could wish Robot Monkey, with 2 E's, a happy birthday, that would be wonderful. Finish. Load filament. Insert the filament into the print head. Click extrude button until the filament is extruded. All right. I'm going to get a spool of filament. Here's some PLA Pro Select. It's been a while since I've used this, but it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm going to put it in this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it wants to get to 215 to extrude. I can see that I actually extruded some material there because it'll melt. So there we go. Sweet. Next. It is about to start resonance compensation. Please place the printer smoothly and avoid other sources of resonance. Okay, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. It's going to start resonance testing. Be cool. Everybody be cool. Captain Ambush, new member on YouTube. Thank you for supporting what we do here on the channel as a YouTube member. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. It's going to wiggle. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It is wiggling. So the screen isn't telling us the resonance frequency, but I know it's doing stuff, and I'm doing my best not to touch the desk here. Major Gamer Geek, member for 1 month. Hope to see you at IRF. I will be at IRF. I'll be at IRF. Ooh, now it's moving. It's going. The print house, the high frequency wiggle isn't loud. It's really not. The fan noise is louder than the resonance testing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Mark Petty, could I put it in the room I sleep in? While it's off. The fan noise is a bit loud. I probably would not put it in a room that you're sleeping in. Okay, well, I mean, it's just resonating. It's resonating. So we'll let it continue to do that. I hope we're moving my Red Bull. Nero, what's up, man? Practical Printing, you dare stream on Ahsoka Taco Tuesday? I dare. I'm going to watch Ahsoka tonight. The Print House, still need to head out. I'll see you later. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Bless your heart, Print House. I will see you on the interwebs. Oh, here goes the bed. Look at the bed. Teresa with an Aussie 5, wiggling for that. I see what you did. Ooh. The whole thing is shaking. It's like shaking. $11.34. Any idea where there are 3 USB ports? That's because there are less than 4, but more than 2. Also, it's for plugging in accessories and USB sticks and stuff like that. Cal Scott, the printer looks huge. It is huge. James L. Shake and bake! Swamper, I'm in Illinois and my house is shaking. Whew, it's going. HBC 865 USB charging port. That's right. It's a port to charge your phone. Absolutely. Mad P3D. Did I get that right? How big is the Comgrow? The T500 is 500 cubed. So it is big. Jared 2085. Wow, I finally caught one of your live streams. Look at that. An hour and a half for your birthday, too. Well, happy pre-birthday. Obviously, everybody wished Jared 2085 a very happy birthday in 1.5 hours. Thank you for your videos. Thank you for watching them. That's why we make what we do, because people like you love to watch them. It's still going. Still going. It's still going. I don't know at which point it does like calculations and stuff, but I would imagine that's coming. Oh, look at that. See, Jared, everybody's wishing you a happy freaking pre-birthday. Yes. Cursed Void RTGC. Have you picked out a name for it? I have not. I have not picked out a name for it yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon, maybe. I don't know. Red/Ace. Oh, fun, Jared. We'd share the same birthday. Well, it's like everybody's birthday. I wish Anycubic would put something on the screen showing us current progress, like showing us the various frequencies they're trying to test for, or if they're thinking or something like that. I think that'd be a nice to have, and maybe in the future. Or maybe it's done. It was done. It was done. Okay. Print the model. Yes. Okay, here we go. So what we've got queued up right here is that. That's not bad. It's a shark bottle opener. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Sorry, my bad. It is. It's gonna heat. Let's see. Looks like it's taking the bed to 60°C. Once it gets close, it will then take the nozzle. One thing to remember: when beds are this big, it does take a little bit longer to heat them. Just, you have to remember that. Robot Monkey. You know why there's so many birthdays in September? Because it's 9 months from a really fun New Year's Eve party. That's amazing. What nozzle's on this? I believe it's a 0.4. I believe they've got a 0.4 on this. We are still warming up. We are at 52 on the bed. I believe it starts kicking in the nozzle at around 57, 58. Well, look at that. You can just look at that with me. We're at 54. Todd Buffington should come at least to 0.6. Well, if we take a look here, we do have a nozzle. Oh, and it's a 0.4. So it probably just has a 0.4 on it. Okay, I hear fan noise, which means we've kicked up the nozzle temperature. We're so close, everybody. We are so close. Okay, we're at 113, 115. We are going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll have ourselves a really tiny opener on a really big 3D printer. Oh, I got an idea. It's a tripod on wheels. Yeah, so. I can do stuff like this. Looks like it's home in the bed, home in the nozzle. It's going to go way over there. I believe that might be the home position. Oh, Anycubic just said, Live 20 is the coupon code for today's live stream. So if you're interested in pre-ordering this machine, there's a link in the description. And I guess you use the code LIVE20, and that gets you Scooby Snacks or a discount or something. I don't know what it is, but Anycubic is very cryptic. Live20. Someone go click that link and go click pre-order. Put in that code. I'm really curious what that code gives us. Oh, it's moving. This is just the first layer. All right. I love you all. I do. But this is annoying because I want to get you closer to the action. So we're just going to put you over here for now. And we're going to do that. So it's making the perimeter. Or the brim. Might be a brim. Now, and this is first layer for this big honkin' machine. I'm sorry, big as foretold machine. I'm curious to see what the second layer and above speed is, because I know typically we're going to slow stuff down for the first layer. Hey, $20 off. Oh, cool. Live 20 gets you $20 off tonight while the stream's going. That's not too bad. That's a free 20. Darryl Watts, pre-order on this machine is $4.99. Okay, that's quick. My water bottle. My poor water bottle is wiggling and dancing. You be good, water bottle. Okay. Dr. Poggers, yes, it is Clipper. So the machine movement, the movement of this and the movement of this, very, very quiet. The fan keeping the electronics cool is the loudest part of this machine. Dr. Poggers, we've got 420 on X, 420 on Y, and 500 on Z or Z. It's just crazy because we're talking, look at that. Look at that. Would it be better on a more solid table or pavers? It could be. It could be. So I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is the desk that I'm at usually. And it's a fairly solid frame. It does have a little bit of wiggle to it. It could be more solid. Pavers might help. Speed and temps, we are 215C on the nozzle, 60C on the bed. $11.34, yeah, this is cool. Like, being able to move at this speed, at quality, that's dang nice. So then if this is $499 pre-sale with $20 off, that takes you to $479 for 420 by 420 by 500, moving this fast, that's not a bad deal. This is easily a helmet class machine. I mean, you could, like helmets, you could print on this thing. Quick, too. Teresa, where is that metric tape measure? I took it home. Well, this is cool. There is fan noise here. Let me tell you what. So here's me, and I'm right next to it, and my lav mic is going to be right here. So you should be able to hear that. It could be that the software, the streaming software, is doing noise suppression. It's a lot more quiet than I was expecting. I think that's fair. Swamper, Joel, what do you like, this or the big Comgrow? I do like the bigger size of the Comgrow. I printed something ridiculous on it, and you'll see that soon. But the speed of this, oh my goodness. The speed of this is fantastic. The speed of this is wonderful. It's moving. Look at that. Red King Rowry, I keep getting torn on one of these. I want one, but I stick with Core XY machines. They've been more reliable. I think that, well, bed slingers definitely are dead, and my personal opinion is there are still innovations happening, such as being able to run at a fast speed with a standard nozzle and getting quality prints. And so if they can do this reliably over time, that really proves that this should work for you. Justin Miller, does it have a default slicer? I don't know. Anycubic might provide a slicer. Sometimes it's Cura or a branded version of Cura, but I would imagine this will take G-code from any slicer. Collect 3D. Anyone know the max flow rate of this hot end? I'm not sure. It is a 0.4 millimeter nozzle, so you are a bit limited. .3D printed hardware. Wait, Andrew Rogers. Bed flingers are dead. Long live bed flingers. Do you know what speed it's printing at? I don't. I don't have a speed indicator. I can try to tap that. It's in standard. So whatever standard is. I'm really impressed with the speed here. This is fantastic for a motion system like this. All right, I'll put it in sport. Let's see what happens. Okay. Sport selected. It is doing some top layers, though, so I don't know if that's going to be super speedy or not. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That is sporty as foretold. Sam Kerman, how's the cable management? Seems a bit crazy. Cable management, it could see a little bit of improvement. I don't think anything is in the way at the moment, but there's nothing to say like this being able to kind of hug right under here maybe. There we go. Look at that. I just fixed it. You guys, this is 420 by 420. It's moving this fast. I'm not speeding up anything. Yeah, you can see the filament just rolling. Lakeside flour, doesn't greater speed lead to worse quality? At some point it does. You're putting in a lot of effort for really not many more results. This isn't going to work for every model, but we're trying it with this just to see what the top layers look like compared to the bottom ones that were with the new one. Nero 3D, not so much with modern firmware. I would imagine, Nero, we're going to get to some point where modern firmware just can't compensate. There we go. That was a print done in 11 minutes. Where are you going? Don't you go to the top. Don't you go to the top. Don't. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Like the sidewalls are perfect. Like perfect. Holy cats, they are perfect. Well, let's see if I can't. I will attempt to manually move the flex plate. There we go. Oh, it's still warm, so I'm deforming our bottle opener. But here we go. I can do this too. Well, the tail got a little wonky, but holy crap! The sidewalls are perfect. Like, perfect. Can I bring you over here? Will this work? Do we have enough light? Look at that. I know this isn't the perfect in focus camera, but those are perfect. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. And this wasn't their filament I threw in it. It was something else. So kudos to you. Well, this is freaking awesome. Neuro 3D butter. Look at that. Okay. The brim is a little much, so we'll take that off at some point. Well, we've learned something today. We have learned that big beds can move. Wow. Like, wow. All right. We haven't had dinner yet, so I get to go have some dinner, but I'm blown away. I'm absolutely tickled at the quality of this default print using random filament on a massive, massive bed slinger. Like, we were at speed. Wow. Okay. Okay. So this is the Anycubic Kobra 2. Foam just scared me. This is the Anycubic Kobra 2 Max, and right now it's a pre-sale at $499 US. Anycubic has said in the chat that Live 20, LIVE20, will give you $20 off your order. That brings the cost of this right now to $479 US. And I think if this is the performance you're going to get out of it, this is a very fair price, because this is a motion system that's tried and true using newer firmware that can drive it much better than older firmware and give you speeds that are like brand new non-bed slinger machines and still have amazing quality sidewalls. I am just blown away. I am blown away. That speed kick that it turned on was just amazing. And blown away, absolutely blown away. Well, listen, thank you for joining me on this live stream. I am so thankful you could come with me to take this out of the box, because I don't know if anybody would have believed me if I weren't bringing you along for the ride. Well, again, thank you for Anycubic for making this possible. Live 20, LIVE20 is the code to get $20 off. This is $499 pre-order right now, and the link is in the description. And yeah, we have a brand new special episode coming out tomorrow morning once an embargo lifts, because that's what we do. Listen, if you made it this far, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Fight for a cause you believe in. Print all the things really fast. And as always, high five. We did it. We did it. Oh, yeah, dinner time. It's dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time. Gonna have some dinner time. Bye, everybody.